What's going on, everybody? It's Lucky Finn Gaming here, and welcome to Killing Floor 2, where today I'll be not talking about Killing Floor 2, and as you could assume by the title, I'm going to be talking about Scott Cawthon, Five Nights at Freddy's, and the future of Five Nights at Freddy's. If you don't know what Five Nights at Freddy's is, go look it up. I am really surprised you don't know what it is, because it was easily the most popular game of the 2010s. Hands down, the most popular. So, but in other news, as of the time of this recording yesterday, Game Theory, or MatPat, released his video talking about the situation, and that's how I even found out about it. So after watching that video and doing some more research, I have come to understand that basically Scott Cawthon is retiring from Five Nights at Freddy's, and he'll be giving the series over to somebody else. This is directly following when somebody, in my opinion, went and dug some things up that they really had no business digging up, but more on that in a moment. They went and they found out that Scott had apparently had just used some of his money to donate to some Republican political candidates. And so now apparently this has hacked off a bunch of people. People were trying to say, well, there's no way Scott would ever do that. How could he betray us this way? And I have a serious problem. And even MatPat hinted at this idea that he had a problem, that he felt betrayed. And personally, I'm just over here asking, why do you feel betrayed? There is no reason to feel betrayed in this situation. In my opinion here, and MatPat said there was a lot to unpack. However, in my opinion, there's nothing to unpack. Scott made his political choices, and that's just how it is. It was his money to donate, and he donated it how he saw fit. He did what he thought he needed to do. I see no problem with this. It's his money, okay? And we have a serious problem, in my opinion, in America, well, not even just America, just in the Western world, in these first world countries like the United States and the UK and so on and so forth, where we like to attach things that have no business being attached. And I think really the biggest two things that are attached that have no business being attached is politics and entertainment. I really hate that entertainment is so heavily politicized these days. Whether it's Five Nights at Freddy's, the NFL, movie after movie these days is just, it feels more like propaganda than entertainment these days. And if it's not the right propaganda, or if you're not making propaganda, then you've offended all these other causes. And I hate that so much. I don't even watch new movies anymore, because I don't want to be drug into a debate. I watch entertainment to escape these debates. I don't care about these political debates. I really, really don't. I just want to sit down, watch a movie, and enjoy a movie. Okay? I don't want, and this is not to target any particular group, but I don't want feminism being shoved down my throat every time I turn on my TV to watch a movie. Okay? If your character is good, I'm going to enjoy the character. Okay? But I've gotten a little off topic here. Basically, what I'm saying is, personally, I can't say that I wholly agree with the way a lot of Hollywood actors try to portray themselves. Like, for example, great one, Tom Cruise. He's a Scientologist. The Church of Scientology has done a lot of horrendous things. A lot of people have pointed out some of the more disgusting things that the Church of Scientology has done, including blackmailing people and a bunch of other stuff. But I still watch Tom Cruise movies. That's, because I'm not going to not watch Top Gun or Mission Impossible because I disagree with Tom Cruise's beliefs, personal beliefs. Okay? I'm watching the movie because I think the movie's pretty cool. And I think that's something a lot of Americans have strayed away from. We've stopped letting entertainment be entertainment, and we've started letting politics infect everything. You can't watch a football game because you got 20 different football players, kneeling for the flag, and they're making emphasis on them kneeling for the flag, or they're making some kind of other political statement. Like, dude, kneel for the flag. I don't care. I really could not care less. I wouldn't do it personally, but I'm here to watch football, okay? I'm not here to listen to your propaganda, okay? That's just my opinion on it. And I feel like too many people have let this infect them on both sides, really, on both sides. I'm not just attacking one side here. I'm attacking both sides. It's like people are taking personal offense at these things. And I think this is a problem. And people have taken personal offense at Scott Cawthon because of his political donations. And I think, personally, I think that's pretty ridiculous. So that, all this to be said, I don't care what Scott did with his money. And anyone taking personal offense really has no right to be offended. Okay? They should be looking at this from the standpoint of they bought a product. That product was the FNAF game, a book, whatever. There's tons of different FNAF merchandise that they probably purchased. There's tons of different FNAF stuff that I've purchased because I love the game. And personally, I don't do I agree with Scott? I'm not gonna, I don't know. He's got his reasons, and that's just the point. They're his reasons. But I'm not going to let that infect the enjoyment of Five Nights at Freddy's. I like Five Nights at Freddy's. I love the community that Five Nights at Freddy's has built, the theorists, the whole thing. I enjoy it greatly. So all this, again, I keep straying off. I'm sorry. I'm completely going off the script here. Look, basically, I think we can all agree that Five Nights at Freddy's has been a fantastic ride. It looks like there's... the future does look a little dicey for Five Nights at Freddy's. I've heard rumors that the movie has just been dropped. It's gone way over budget. Something about one of the directors feeling up on some women or something like that. I don't really know. I haven't really paid a whole lot of attention to that portion of the news. Honestly, between you guys and me, I don't think there's ever going to be a FNAF movie. I don't think it's coming. It's suffered so many setbacks already. I'm surprised it hasn't already been canceled. That's just my opinion on it. So I haven't really been paying attention, but that's basically what I've heard about the movie, is that some bad things have been happening. But overall, I think we can all agree that FNAF has definitely been worth the time and money we've put into it. And the product itself has been worth the time. The product that Scott created has been great. I've loved it. I think we've all loved it. And given that fact, I think that should be the focus. And overall, it's my opinion, this should be the focus of everything in entertainment. The entertainment product should be what we enjoy. not whether or not they agree with us politically. Like, it's not... You know what? I'm going to call it quits here because I could rant for days about this. You can ask some of my friends here. I go off when it comes to this stuff. This video has lasted 10 minutes. I'm looking at my screen now, way longer than I ever intended it to. So basically, if you skip to the end here, if you just skip to the end to see my final message, this is my final message. Stop taking things personally. There is no reason to take things personally. Enjoy entertainment because it entertains you. Don't worry about whether or not this, that, or the other person agrees with this, that, or the other. Just enjoy entertainment because it's entertaining. That's my final message. And with that, I will see you all another time and dimension, whenever or wherever that may be. Until then, peace out.